Hey, welcome to another video of Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, let's just get right into it. Last episode went pretty well. Um, it really did. Continue again, no, restart level, please. Yeah. Um, so yeah, we're gonna continue right now, and, just have fun, I guess. I can't see shit, man. I gotta say, this soundtrack is my favorite of any video game ever. I mean, yeah, we could discuss this. Soundtracks of some video games are fucking awesome. And when I say that, I mean, like, you get a boner of it. No, not really, but, like, some of them are really fucking good. Like, I love the soundtrack of, a game that I used to play as a kid, actually, like, a lot. It's called Monsters Inc. Scare Island. It's basically like a game from like the Monster Inc. series. I mean, I love it. I love the game. I played it a lot. Spadow achievement. Well, great. Oh no, it is not on Steam because the Steam version for some reason doesn't work for me. So fuck off achievements. They're not useful to me, I guess. No, seriously, that sucks though. I really like my games like having my games on Steam, and now I have to use the Origin version because it was free in Origin, so I can't really complain. I have the game here, so I got the game. I can't really complain. So speaking of music and soundtracks and such, let me just talk about music this episode. So it's really simple. I have a music taste, like everyone else does, and yeah, you could say it's a kind of unique music taste because there's a lot of fucking music in there, like a lot of sorts. One thing you gotta know. I hate pop music. I really hate pop music. That's something you really need to know. Cause pop music is I don't know. I just hate it. It's like back in the day, like with the Rolling Stones and as an example, AC/DC. Oh god, my webcam. AC/DC. They had to have talent to make the music. Back in the day, you actually needed to have talent. These days, you can literally have no talent at all and still be successful. You just have a lot of fucking autotune, and then you're golden. And I really dislike that. I don't like music that isn't created like with the heart or with the soul. I don't know. The thing is, like, the music I listen to, you could consider heartless and soulless and shit. Because, well, one of my favorite categories of music is metal. I'm a metalhead. And a lot of people would say that is just screaming and everyone could do it and bullshit like that, which is not true at all. Because no. That screaming actually costs effort and actually is really fucking it's not that easy to do. Not at all actually. So yeah. But yeah, I mean I can literally just give you like my favorite artist of all time is Eminem. It's the reason why I'm called Eminem's my bro on every single platform except for YouTube and Twitch. It's quite simple why. Eminem's my bro is a name that I came up with when I used a account on Futhead. Futhead is a forum for FIFA Ultimate Team, which I used to play a lot back in the day. And yeah, there was this forum, and I loved it. It had a great community and such things like that. And that So I came up with the name Eminem's my bro. And a lot of people always ask me like, "Hey, how did you come up with that name?" It's like, is Eminem really your brother? Like, no, he's not. The reason for the name, and this is also something that not a lot of people actually know. The reason for the name is because when I was in tough times, just mentally and shit like that, I could just listen to Eminem, and he could just make my day so much better. He saved me from multiple things that I would have done to my. Oh God, I clicked out of the screen. I would done to myself, and yeah, this is all. That's not really. That's not that nice to talk about. So let's just not. But Eminem is a real role model for me and not really as a person, cause well, the guy is not a great guy, but I don't know. And what I'm trying to say is I love Eminem to pieces. Oh God damn it! I click out of the screen because I have like the screen in the minimized versions because the full screen version doesn't work on like recording. Because then it just glitches out and just fucks it all up. So yeah, I have massive respect for Eminem, and yeah, you could literally ask me any song of his, and I would know immediately what song it is. I wouldn't call myself the biggest fan, because hell no, I'm not. I don't have everything that he ever sold ever, mostly because I don't have money. Otherwise, I probably would. But yeah, I don't know. He's always like a brother to me. Which could be weird to say, cause well, he doesn't fucking know I exist. So, to like say he feels like a brother, kind of maybe sounds wrong, but no, it's just, yeah, I don't really know how to describe it, to be honest. Anyway, other music I listen to, because there's a couple of genres that I generally listen to a lot. The genre I listen to the most is metal. After the metal. No, after metal, either hip hop, aka rap, which is basically Eminem and a couple of other songs. It's mostly Eminem. So well, hip hop, either that or just like old school rock, like the Bon Jovis, the AC/DCs, the Beatles, the Rolling Stones. God, I love them. Which is something that not a lot of people, like a lot of people actually look at me like, what? When they know I don't listen to Havana by Camila Cabello, but I listen to Satisfaction from the Rolling Stones. They always get surprised, and I love it. But yeah, so either in one of those, it's then my most, the genre I listen to the most, and then really surprising, there's a lot of songs in my playlist from classical music, like a Beethoven, like a Bach. Well, my personal favorite, and I still don't know how to get it out of my mouth without sounding like I have a seizure. Piotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky. Yeah, it's a composer, and he makes some good things. His most known, you probably know, because it's really something that a lot of people know. And after that, probably Jacques Offenbach, because fucking can man. Most people probably don't have a clue what I'm talking about. Oh god damn it. I clicked out of the game again. And that's fine. I mean, you really don't have to know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird that I have metal and hard rock and all that in the same playlist as as something like classical music. Yeah, I don't know. I love it. I love having multiple like various types of music. Cause you know, it's you don't listen to the same thing every fucking thing ever. And also lately I've been listening to a lot of, well, you could say emo, mostly punk, I guess. I don't really know. I'm in that phase that I'm like a emo hipster kid. Cause literally everything I look like is emo or hipster. So yeah, that's great. And I hate having that, but you know, you gotta accept it. Cause I don't really have a choice, do I? But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of some band called 3 Days Grace. 3 Days Grace is a great band and I love it. Like there's a couple of artists I've been listening to a lot lately, which is 3 Days Grace, which is Pink Floyd. I'm listening to a lot of Pink Floyd. Obviously, I actually have been listening to a lot of Eminem recently. I have mostly there's like these phases that I don't want to listen to Eminem, so I just skip the songs of Eminem. But lately, I've not been skipping them. I don't know. I skip a shit ton of music in my playlist because I'm too lazy to just remove it. Then you have to music that I listen to a lot. The band you will probably see the most in my playlist is, like, band-wise, probably Rammstein, or, well, no, actually, it could be something like Megadeth, AC/DC, System of a Down, Foo Fighters I love, but I don't have that many songs in it, of them in my playlist. Foo Fighters is probably my favorite band of all bands that exists, just because, thing is, I love Dave Grohl. He's a great guy. And, yeah, I mean, Dave Grohl is a great person, at least from what I've seen. Like, the guy, and it's, by the way, the lead singer of Foo Fighters. Dave Grohl just literally breaks his fucking leg on stage, goes to get it fixed, like, in 5 minutes, and then he just does the show further for fucking 3.5 hours. And the thing is, there was a guy from the hospital that had to have his foot in this position the entire show, otherwise his foot would fall off. So he just sat there on his knee for 3.5 hours. I can't imagine how much pain that would be. I really can't. I think that would be so fucking awful. I mean, yeah. So, like, my favorite bands of, like, charismatic and just like as a person would probably be Foo Fighters, System of a Down. I also love Megadeth. Like, Dave is a really funny dude. Like, he was pissed at a guy for being Dave Mustaine was pissed at a guy for fighting, and then it was like, every time has the asshole, and you're it. This is what happens when cousins fuck. It's literally just, it could literally be if he can't do music anymore, he could literally turn it into a stand-up comedian. He's actually really funny. Anyway, we just got the flesh-eating plant, and now the repeater, and this is where I'm gonna leave this video. If you liked it, you could reward me with a thumbs up, and comment down below what you thought of it, and if you want to see more, then subscribe, and then I'm gonna see you dudes later. Bye.